Hi friend, this is Babul, and today I'm here to just discuss about the daily challenges that while facing the interview, particularly in the scenario-based question. So this video is totally dedicated to the problem associated with the scenario-based question. So let's jump into the conversation. Whenever that scenario-based questions used to come, okay, try to first of all understand the the question. If you don't understand the question, the very first key to repeat and try to understand with the interviewer that what kind of situation this is, okay, what the kind of scenario is. Try to understand. Okay, and the second thing, then don't try to just give one answer. For the scenario based question, you will have to make the scenario. Okay, again. Okay, because you have the experience to deal with all the scenarios. So there would not be in only in fact one type of answer for this scenario based question. Okay, suppose there is a question that that interviewer is asking to you, that tell me uh, that for the last three, okay, sprint, the velocity of team is decreasing. So as a scrum master, what will you do? Okay. So here, what is happening, that you have the problem. Okay, that the team is struggling with the velocity. So how to answer? So if you only say that requirement is not clear at the time of the backlog refinement, the all the story point was not clear. So okay, this want to answer is correct. I'm not telling that this is not correct, but you have to answer. You have to extract the all from your past experience, that what has been happened in your past, and how you dealt with those problem, and how you have increased the velocity of your team. Okay, if you are giving only one answer, it will just show that yes, you have read the book in fact for before coming to the interview. So that would not be working here in fact. Okay, so suppose that type of questions if come. Okay, so the problem is that the uh, development team was struggling with the slow sprint. Okay, so you could have, or you should give the answer first answer from experience, that okay, as you have mentioned, unclear requirement was it. Because of the unclear requirement, what is happening, that the all have to work again. Okay, so what is the solution as a scrum master? What the solution you have given? Okay, so for that problem, the solution that I have given, that I started uh, with the help of the PO, that to start working on the stories, okay, with the acceptance criteria. Okay, detailed story with the acceptance criteria, to ensure that a backlog grooming was done before each and every sprint. Okay, so there was the problem, you have given the solution, and now it's time for the impact. What's the impact? It has been 20% increase. Okay, because there were the fewer blockers. The next problem, it could be that developers were frequently stuck waiting for the database changes from the backend team. Okay, so how developer will proceed when there is a backend work is almost going on from one of the team members. Okay, So this was a problem, and how, as a Scrum Master, I have given the solution that I have facilitated a cross-functional knowledge sharing session where the front-end developers learn to make minor database changes. Instead, that they are waiting for the backend developer, this was a knowledge sharing session where the minute changes can be dealt with the front-end engineer itself. What's the impact? Reduced dependencies on the backend engineers and leading to almost a 15% increase in the velocity. Okay. According to your past experience, again, you can remember, and might be, I'm sure that you could have gone through this kind of solution problem as well. Okay, you are working in the sprint, and certain WhatsApp happens. Hey, there is a production bug. Okay, and you cannot ignore the production bug. So you are just working around the production bugs, and what's happened that the velocity at which you were working, or you were concentrated on your sprint, your focus has been shifted from the sprint to production bugs. So that kind of situations also uh, could you also come. Okay, and because of that, what happened? That the velocity has decreased. So what the solution, as a Scrum Master, what the solution I've given? Okay, I have just uh, established a dedicated support team over there. Okay, to handle the production issues and allowing the core development team to stay focused on the sprint task. Of what the impact? So impact will reduce disruption and improve sprint productivity, increasing velocity by 25%. There could be other reason as well. So these all the reason actually you have to think about and relate with the you know your past experience. If possible, this is also very much important to just say the real-time examples, creating your with real project in fact. Okay, suppose you have just to work on some of the attendance management system. Actually, there was a product name actually suppose XYZ, and I was just working on the workforce attendance management system. So once a time when we were working, there was a problem that developers were overburdened with a long development cycle due to lack of automation. Okay, because automation was not at place. So as a Scrum Master, what I did, I introduced the CI/CD pipeline, automating code, deployment, and the testing. And as impact, what has happened? That the reduced manual deployment time by 40%, accelerating sprint progress and the team velocity. Okay, again, you can give the related to your project. Suppose just I have worked for a client where it was particularly one of the model was inventory management system. Okay, so where I have found that uh, the QA actually finds too many defects late in the sprint. Okay, again causing rework. And because of that, what is happening that the sprint uh, focusing was disrupted and velocity had decreased. So as a Scrum Master, what I did, I implemented a shift left testing. Okay, what is this? So by ensuring developers wrote unit test before committing code. Okay, what the impact it has been happened? So it has reduced the post-development defects by 30% and allowing the team to complete more and more story points at the same time. Okay, you can again relate to any of the project that you have done. Okay, so say that I was working on some blockchain project, suppose. Okay, and where there was some smart contract written over there. Okay, So what's happened that you know the blockchain is a very much emerging technology. So what's happened that team was struggling with the slow decision making process and due to the lack of the domain knowledge. So as a solution, actually what I did. So as a Scrum Master, I um, introduced a weekly blockchain learning session. So helping developers to gain a better understanding on the smart contract, to that what is a smart contract, how it is written, uh, what are the different parameters are there, how to deploy. Okay, so these are the things, or many things, maybe associated with that we have just uh, introduced a weekly blockchain learning session. In fact, so what the impact has been. So the developers again work independently with the fewer delays initially, but increasing the velocity by 18%. Okay, again, you can give the multiple answer. Okay, that one of the project was there on which developer has to work upon, and that requires the raw data, and that raw data was being fed by some operators, and the operators were absent, or operators were having this some problem. They were not allow they were not able to feed the data at the constant space, and because of that the development team were not getting the data on the time, and because of that what happened that it was the delay. Okay, so you can just give example that we have just introduces the OCR based data extraction, where it happens automatically of the part of the data entry, and because of that it happens very robustly, very fast, and it has increased the overall improvement quality by 30%. Okay, so I hope that I have given the ample examples actually, right? So these are the some trick that I have given to you. You just keep in mind that for the scenario based, there are only and only way to just answer is to first understand the question, and according to your past experience, align with your some project XYZ, name the project name. Okay, give the project name with proper practical problem that you have faced, and then answer one by one. At least give three answers. Yeah, I've given ample ones. Don't try to give those ample ones. If interviewer is asking that, yes, you may just go with the other scenario, and if they just again ask for that suppose there is a X Y Z situation, then how you have handled, then you can answer. But yeah, at least go with three uh, alternative answer, not stick with the only one answer, because it could misalign with the expectation with the interviewer, because the interviewer has also some sort of answer in their mind which they feel that is best and very way, and the very best way to meet the expectation of the interviewer is to give the alternative answer. So it could maybe align with the expectation with the interviewer, not maybe 100%, but maybe 80, 70%. It could be, but if you will give only one answer, it could be a chance that you have only met the 10% of the expected answer what interviewer is thinking, according to his experience, according to the what with experience he has been. So try to give more and more answer. Hope I feel that this session is fruitful for you. Okay, so keep watching my video. Okay, and please encourage me by just subscribing my video, and give comments if anyone you have, because I'm just sharing this all things because I'm facing all those things, and this is a very practical thing that I'm sharing with you. So if you will subscribe, if you will give me some sort of the comment, then it would be helping me a lot. Yeah, I'm also learning and I'm just experiencing some things. I'm just sharing with you. If you will share something, I could learn a lot, maybe. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye.